What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Taking a Rizk with George and the family. And I gotta say, the kids are bored of being in the RV. Wouldn't you have guessed it? So I told them, get in the car. I'm getting ready to get in the car. You and me are gonna take them on an adventure, so let's go. Right, so here we are at the historic metal Ford. This is the Steele's Iron Works. Here, about 1820, stood a charcoal burning furnace used to manufacture pig iron. All that remains of this pioneer enterprise are a slag pile and the evidence of a mill race used to bring water from Buffalo River to operate the furnace's air blasting machinery. This is really cool, and there's lots of these historic signs. I'm gonna do my best to try and find them all. There's a little trail. Remember, we're gonna go play in the water and see if we can find any arrowheads. I doubt it, but you never know. Wow, there's a really cool trail that way. Let's see what this one says. An easy 5-minute stroll beyond Metal Ford leads you beside the Buffalo River to the Micklish Stand exhibit, and then back to this point by way of this historic mill race. Very cool. Okay, so this is where we are, and if I go this way, it'll go all the way around, as you can see there, and bring you right back to here. So that's pretty cool. Well, let's go check out this river real quick. 5-minute stroll in just a minute. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. What a perfect day to be here as well. Okay, I see a trail sign right there. It's like there's people playing in the water. This looks like a lot of fun. Let's see, trail this way. Okay, maybe I will take this trail. The family's still getting set up. The honey's doing some stuff with the baby and the kids. So Metal Ford. I was roused from this melancholy reverie by the roaring of Buffalo River, which I forded with great difficulty. Alexander Wilson. That's exactly how he sounded in 1811. Trust me. Here, travelers on the Natchez Trace crossed the river, which was formidable except after heavy rains. The ford takes its name from its stone bottom, which reminded frontier travelers of stone surfaced or metalled roads of the day. How cool is that? Let's take a peek down this trail. Y'all can come with me. I might be quiet and just let you guys enjoy the sound of that water. So beautiful. I just have to say that once. Mill race. The trail to your right follows the mill race that once brought water from the Buffalo River to the furnace. Huh. Looks like a dead end. Oh, it's stairs. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the way I think we should have come. I'll have to let the family know. Oh, wow, that's a big trail. Looks nice, but I gotta check this out first. Of course, it goes up there as well. Oh, man. Oh, that's refreshing. That is refreshing. I love how quiet it is. Oh, I thought this was a shell that was shaped like that. It's just a beautiful flower. Let's continue to see what's up here. Okay, the road that we came in on. So let's drop down and do this bottom path because this looks immaculate. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and this literally looks like a scene from Lord of the Rings. And the one in particular I'm talking about is when the hobbits are running from the Witch King. Right in the beginning of the movie, pretty much. And they hide underneath the tree stump or in the tree roots, and he's standing right on top of them. This is what this reminds me of. Literally, there could have been 4 hobbits right there. And then a witch on a horse. Oh, wow, this is so nice. Ooh, I'm gonna have to tell the kids I found a hole in a tree. Actually, a hole in the roots. This is wicked right here. Oh, man. Too beautiful. What did I just step on? That didn't sound like just a rock. It sounded almost like metal. Which I have to imagine if there was a forge here, that there's probably some metal still in the area. But of course, this is touristy now, so people have been coming through here probably decades. It's more than likely just about everything's picked up, but you never know. Because with each rain that comes through here, you know, a little bit more erodes. So new things are revealed all the time. Let's see what we got here. Slag pile. We do not know the exact location of Steele's Iron Works because no remains of the furnace have been found. Oh! See, that makes the detective in me want to go look for it. This slag pile on the bottom of the side of the mill raise suggests that the smelting furnace might have been located there. Very cool. I'm not entirely sure what they're talking about. I don't think it's this thing. We'll have to look out for a slag pile now. This thing is wicked, though. Very beautiful. Oh, look at the bridge. The archway above us. Of course, definitely keeping an eye out for any type of slithering creature that might mistake me for prey. Promise I don't taste that good. And we're right back to the parking lot. How cool. I know the kids are going to want to do this, and I'll definitely bring them through here again. That was a lot of fun. Down to the water. Oh my goodness, this place is gorgeous. We're going to check out that sign here in just a little bit. And there's so many trails that come off of here, but check out this stream. This is actually the Buffalo River, and it is way bigger and faster moving than I thought. But this is supposedly a really good place to look for artifacts, so we're going to hopefully find something today after all of our days of searching. Out how beautiful this area is, and Jackson's over there testing the depth of the water. It does get pretty deep. This is marvelous. Oh look, we've got some more people coming to swim. What's up?
Somewhere over there is very deep.
Yeah, it's very deep. They're struggling over there. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. I'd love to go up. This is fast moving water.
Dad,
Yeah, buddy.
can we go to the waterfall?
Yeah, we're gonna try here in a second. We got our water shoes for the most part, so we plan on walking through it. But I'm looking for artifacts. How beautiful. And this is a wonderful camp area. Over there where we just came from, there's several benches that you could sit at and have a picnic and do all kinds of stuff. This is glorious. And over here there's some type of meeting going on. Oh my goodness, there's literally dozens of them. I'm not talking about the people. Right here. Oh my goodness. How cool. Look at that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Getting too close. Love it. Out what I just found. Perfect little rod and lure right here. Could go fishing right now. And this thing was just in the water. Got to be extra careful. This is why we wear shoes and we watch everywhere we step, because this could definitely get somebody in the foot. That would not be fun. Time to try and traverse this waterfall a little bit. You found something. What is that? Grab it. What is it? It's a rock. Good find. I know, it's so gross and slippery. Oh, that's not so bad. This is too nice. Wow, look at all that movement right there. Yep, you guys be extra careful. If you fall down, you're going flying. We're gonna see if we can do it without falling. We're gonna go flying if we go falling, which is a cool little ride. That means there's probably a big dip right here, right? Remember when we were at that other waterfall? Oh yeah, my foot just got sunk down. Woo! Let's see this little fishy swim. Whee! Look at him go. Look at his little tail go. Wow, that water is so beautiful. I'm excited. I'm excited to fish with this. Made it, and I did sink down really deep. I'm about knee deep in water right now, but it comes right back out. Whoa, fall right back in. There we go. It's not so bad out here. Uh-oh, did I lose you? Oh no, why'd you give up on me? If you go this way, it's not so bad. I went through the rough course because I wanted to see if I could handle it. You don't have to do that. Wow, we've been having storms, huge thunderstorms, just about every day this week. And it's always at night and briefly in the morning, and throughout the day it's so hot, so muggy. The kids have been dying to come to a pool, but of course the place that we're at now doesn't have a pool. They have a pool that's coming soon sometime this year. But they haven't started digging yet. They cleared out a space, but they have not started digging. I'm like super watchful right now, looking everywhere, making sure there's no more copperheads floating down the river. That was wild, watching that thing just come flying down that waterfall like I did. Oh wow, look at that. That looks like fun. The bugs are honestly not super duper bad right now. There are a lot of bugs, but they're not that bad. This is very enjoyable. I thought this was going to be a little bit deeper. I didn't think it was going to be this fast. A friend of ours actually told us to come out here and check it out. Said this was a great place to look for arrowheads and other types of artifacts. Woo! Oh, that is so cool right there. Jackson carefully making his way over here, and I noticed something over there that now I need to go check out. What is that big white thing right there? It'd be super cool if it was a giant mushroom. We're gonna go check it out. All right, watch every step. This part gets crazy. And make sure you look ahead of you just in case there's any snakes. Sound of that water is just absolutely beautiful and calming.
This water gets really deep.
You doing all right?
Past my knees, but yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're doing a wonderful job, kiddo. There's a lot of moss growing or something, some type of green thing growing underneath the water, so it gives you a really good footing. It's not as slippery. It's like a thicker type of stuff. Now watch out for the logs in the water. Those are definitely going to be slick. No, it's some type of ball. Which is funny because we brought those refillable water balloons, and I thought we were going to have a fun time. I thought this was a lot slower. And we were going to be able to play with them and throw them at each other and have a lot of fun. But if you throw one and you're not on top of it, this thing is cruising all the way down. You're never getting it back. So we're definitely not doing that. And those reusable or refillable water balloons, as much as I believe they are worth it, they are not cheap. That is so cool. There's literally like a little cavern right there, or a drop off, and you can see it kind of goes underneath. Love to be able to explore stuff like that. And this is Buffalo River. I'm sure hundreds of years ago, hundreds of them, that there was buffalo all over this place. Everybody's clearing out. We're getting this place all to ourselves now. My goodness, this looks like a grand place to do some fly fishing. I have to imagine there's lots of fish. The water is a little bit darker than I thought. That makes sense with how fast it's moving. It's kicking up a bunch of sediment. This would honestly be a really fun place to surf, or even just ride like a boogie board or a canoe down. Oh, it's getting deeper. And then it gets shallower again. You all right? Yeah, there's lots of rocks. You all right? You want to go back? Yeah, let's go back this way. Uh-oh, there's big rocks tripping me up. Footwear is definitely a good idea. Off the river there's this little stream that feeds it, and check this out. It goes and goes and goes. I think we're going to explore this for a little bit and see what we can find. Looks like there's tons of rocks to flip over.
And arrowheads.
Yeah, we're looking for arrowheads. We have not been lucky yet, but I'd love to. Oh, there's a trail right here too. It goes up. You guys want to walk on this little trail, or do you want to get in the water and walk around?
This little trail.
All right, you walk on this little trail. I'm going to get in the water here in a second. As soon as I can. Wow, there's a lot of leaves you got to jump through. Yeah, you're going to pick the muckiest spot to jump through. Good job. Ooh. All right. There's so much to lift and so much to look through.
My trail ends right here.
Nice and slow, remember? Watch what you're doing. You found something already? Oh yeah, a little snail. Good job. I think those are snails.
Mosquito eggs.
You found mosquito eggs? Oh yeah, and that stagnant water type stuff. There's definitely going to be some mosquito eggs or something. Oh, what's behind you, dude? A giant hole on the floor. See that? That could be an armadillo hole. That is definitely big enough. That is a burrow for sure. Yes, they're a burrowing creature. And because of their hard-plated shells, when they burrow, more than likely nothing's going to get them.
I'm going to go back and get it.
A lot more clear and a lot easier to see through. I was thinking I was going to go with my snorkeling mask into the river, try and find some rocks or some stuff that nobody's seen in a long time, and hopefully find me an arrowhead. But with how murky it was, there was definitely no way. This is a lot easier. And if you just keep walking around, you might run into something.
Like this.
This is a nice, cool stream too. I thought that was a frog. It's just a stick. A bunch of other sticks attached to it. This water might be moving a little bit too fast for anything to kind of call it its home. but that does not mean we can't get lucky. Something? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that big water strider, spider, whatever that is. That's 100% a spider. It's got brown bands, so we got to be extra careful. Careful, guys. Come over here.
Oh my god.
He's right next to your foot. You're about to step on him. He's right next to your right foot. See him?
The rock I'm standing on is a good flipper.
Oh yeah? Flip it.
Flip it.
Flip it. Flip it. No, you don't want to flip it? No. Oh wow, it's a big old crane fly.
That rock looks like a dump.
All these beautiful holes and that huge crack where lots of things could just be hiding under there. You gotta be extra careful. We're not too far from the main road, but I still don't want to rush anybody to the hospital for anything. Oh, that is spectacular. What a view. Right, so that's going to be it for this amazing, beautiful adventure here at Metal Ford. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Subscribe. It also helps the channel as well. And don't forget to turn on all notifications. That way you're notified the instant we upload a new video. We love you all, and remember, life's a lot more fun when you're taking a risk.